Where you at, my Hager? Hang on, I'll help you. Let me shut my camera down.
I got the girls' water done and I got the smaller done water up there. I can't get the big tank though.
Okay. Kaylee, Holly, Smiley, Brownie.
Give me that in 2 batches. One.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Here I am at the Goat Hill Hara.
This is the Goat Hyatt. No. This is even better. Chubby little goats. They're all happy. There you go. Here's one. There's two.
All right, Hager.
Oh. I smell good. What the fuck is that buried out here?
I have no idea.
A piece of pig panel.
Well,
We gotta bring some fucking shears out here and cut this off so nobody gets fucking bored with it.
well, we'll finish the fence and we'll let them out of there. I'll have to take the tractor in to pull it out.
Well, either that or, well, no, you probably do that.
Gonna
anyway.
have to
All right.
pull it out.
Okay. Coming around.
All right, I'm gonna go do the water over here.
Yeah, it's just a big thing. I think everything else is done.
Hello, Lies. Hey, SoCal. Hey, Hag. Los. Lies says hello.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
In the middle and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The goat pulled away to carry the sleigh in the white and drifting snow. Hey, Jenny.
You're looking all fat and happy.
Here she comes, just walking down the street. There we go. Now let's find the hose. Okay, it's not there. Here we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, open the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pocket. All I own is upon my back. But she's the goat who said she loved me on that hot dusty long ago. Anybody who's interested in jewelweed salve, we now have enough to supply quite a few people. And we will be doing a jewelweed giveaway. So if you have eczema or poison ivy or poison oak or mosquito bites or snake bites or spider bites,
Come on, look up.
this will help you.
About down there?
Almost.
You're a fine little man.
Okay, you can take it anytime
Yeah,
now,
that
Hag.
goat. What the hell is he doing?
Just being a goat.
You can turn it off anytime. All I need is just a little bit.
Alrighty then.
Oh.
Watch out, the dog's pissing.
Yes, I see it. Oh, let's go to it. Okay.
Hey, Drew, good to see ya. Drew says hello, Hag.
Hello.
Hi, my crazy black and white goat. Make me pellets. Hi, Blackie. Well, jump away then. Don't come ask me to pet you and then jump away like you're afraid of me. That looks retarded. El Jefe wants out. Yeah, he does, Jenny. But we can't let El Jefe out, otherwise he'll start humping all the girls. We want Mr. Stinky to do the humping. Actually, Hag's thinking about letting El Jefe hump the other ones, but I would rather have Pinner hump them, personally. Are you done, my Hag?
Yes, I am.
Alright. Help, Cecil, help, help, Cecil, help. I'm coming, Beanie Boy.
Oh.
Remember Cecil the Sea Serpent?
Yes. All I remember is that we got to get this fence done. How's that?
Yep. I'll put the fence up tomorrow. Yep, keep going.
Okay. Maybe you should cover that later on.
You want to take the camera and hold it for a second?
That
Maybe
way,
it'll-
yes, I
Yeah,
sure
just
will.
hang on.
I will walk toward the eggs. Hi, Mama Kitty. Getting a little breezy. I think we might be getting some rain. It said afternoon showers. But I don't think that they meant like a lot of rain or anything. So. Okay.
With her, my hard-loving Georgie girl.
You're gonna get bit.
Cat, those guineas are gonna peck your eyeballs out.
Yes, they will. I got all your eggs and everything right here.
All right.
Whoa, finally got a breeze.
You are my Hagarella.
Yes, I am. And it's too late to trade me in.
I don't want to trade you in.
I know.
I haven't worn this model out yet.
Not even close. Welcome to Kitty World. All right, you probably want this.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take these. And
What's that buzz? Tell me what the happening.
Yeah, I don't like burning things when it's getting windy out, but I don't see that I have a choice but to let it burn down. Okay, I guess we're all right. He could have picked a redder apple from the tree for testing, but he might have just grabbed one from the ground. I do not know. Oh, man. Hey, Rafa. What up, Ruff? Yep, they're all headed for the garage. It's gonna rain. We must not get wet. We are cats. Or maybe not. I don't know. Do you guys even care? You don't care? Okay. Got some pollen in my throat. Well, clouds are moving overhead. I don't know if you can see them. They are. Yeah, those cats all check out the coop until they realize that those cats can actually like peck a little bit through the bars, so then they back off. It doesn't take them long. Yeah, the clouds are moving kind of quickly. And there is wind pushing the front through. I just don't know. Don't know if it will actually rain or not. I kind of hope it does a little bit because we could, you know, sure use it, but we got less than, what'd you say yesterday? Less than a quarter of an inch?
64th of an inch.
Yeah, like, that was about it. It just,
Go, cat.
I got pollen.
Eggs croaking. That same kitty wanted in the coop yesterday too. Yeah, it did, Jenny. Your milkweed's almost all dried up. Had clouds roll up and not a drop of rain for you. Hey, Jenny, you want to see my milky weeds?
Yeah, we got more here.
Look, we got milky weeds,
Check it out.
Jenny. Milky weeds.
Look out for the burrs. The cockleburrs down here.
So if you need some more milky weed seeds, we have more milky weed seeds.
I hate this shit, man.
Got 1, 2, 3,
This fucking shit
4, 5. We got 6 pods on here, Jenny.
I do not like this kind of vine. It is very invasive. I temporarily stretched this just so I could have somewhere to
Okay.
hang clothes. I just got it on a piece of wire.
Hey, Jenny, here's our next competitor.
Where?
What do you think?
You see one?
There it is.
Ooh.
For the MMAC championship.
Oh, she's big. She's pretty. She's not quite full of eggs yet. Hi, girl. You're beautiful. Don't scare her away.
I'm not going to scare her away.
Well, she might kind of freak out. You're holding a big black thing over her head. She's probably not liking it too much. Hi, sweetie.
There we go.
It's very beautiful. Hello, Buglet.
We want in the MMAC.
Well, if there's one over here, there's probably more.
Oh, there are many more over here.
You just don't see them right off the bat.
Right there is one of our competitors.
She's very nice. All right, let's go in. Let's leave her alone. Don't show the cats where she is, or they will try to eat her.
This bug will whip their ass.
What are you guys doing? You guys are weird.
looking for food. I wish I could change the lens to a macro lens so I could get a really good close-up of her. I'll go check.
Hey, look, dude.
I'll go check, Jenny, for caterpillars. 1 second, Hag.
Alright, well, I'm going in.
I'll be right there. Give me a second. No, Jenny, there's no caterpillars here. She's out on her daily workout routine, getting ready for the MMAC. Come on, Bow. Let us in. Let us compete. Let's see, how long is she? From head to the bottom of the body, I'm going to say she's approximately probably about 5 inches. Tap the screen to focus. Okay, let me try it, Jenny. Tapping the screen isn't letting me focus, Jenny. Nope, won't let me do it, Jenny. I tried. I'm coming, Hag. I'm coming. Hey, Lion One, what's happening?
We haven't even cleaned up the mess from last party.
Well, that's good. That's less we have to do for the next one.
Yeah, I know. No, we have some shit we have to pick up and get rid of.
Yeah, I know. I think I did pick the important crap up, though.
Yeah. Everything came in the house that was supposed to come in the house, and everything went back in the garage that needed to go back in the garage. But
All right. I'm going to make a quick run downstairs if you could stay up for a minute.
Well, I don't care. If you want me to check in, where do you want me to stay?
Just right here for a second. Run down the light. Here, put this over there, please.
Yeah. Got it? I have to wait here for you?
Just for 1 minute.
Okay. Are you afraid to go down there alone or something?
No, I want your bucket, honey.
Oh.
I've been feeling like crap lately, so.
What is it? You? 7-Up?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, good.
Hang on, I'm going to grab a couple more.
Is there any Coke left?
Yes,
Give me one.
I will.
Okay, here we go.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm going to go check the incubator real quick.
Alright. Can I go up now?
Yep, nothing should be happening till tomorrow, so. We'll go give a quick look. We can get the lights to turn on though. Come on, light. Piece of crap. There we go. We got some light on. Alright, let's peer down into here. Oh shit, you guys can't see if I do that. Let me flip this baby over. There we go. Okay, nothing so far. I don't hear any tweeting. Check our temperature. 12% humidity, 102 degrees. It should actually start hatching on Thursday, Jenny. Tomorrow we have to take them out of the automatic egg turner and put them into the center for the hatching. I just wanted to make sure there were no quail escaping and hatching early. Because if anything start hatching early, I need to get that rotating egg thing out so it doesn't crush them when they're born. Alright, we do the squeeze. And back to ugly old.
I'll be down in a second here.
We have to wait for the hag to get out of our way. Oh gosh.
There. Yeah, she is always in the way. There we go. Alright. Now, I just have to wipe off the little piece of counter here that you always balance the phone on, and I think we'll be good.
Come one,
And
come
it
all
says
to the
rotate
midnight
you
ball.
twice. There we go.
The invitation's laid.
Okay, there you go.
Today is Thursday. Are you sure, Jenny?
Yes, I believe it is.
Oh yeah, you're right. They hatch Friday, sorry. Hey Leslie, you just missed one of our competitors.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you have a blue wrench, Leslie? Everybody gets a wrench. We don't discriminate.
Okay.
Why would we alienate our contact for, our one and only contact for the Mantis arena?
Alright. So, who's the Don King of the Mantis world?
Bow. Bow is the lead promoter of the association.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Jenny, actually,
Go out there every day and get my damn feet wet.
no, I can't hear any. They have to go down and take them all out of the egg turner. I'm going to have to make Hag do it with me. Otherwise, I'll break them because that's usually what happens. I take them out of the incubator and they break.
Why do you want to do that?
You turned down our bribes. We weren't bribing you, Leslie. We're just trying to get you to set us up to be able to compete with Bow so we can send our fighters to Bow. We want to enter our fighters into his arena. Kind of like you have all those organizations out there like King of the Cage, Bellator, Pride. We just want to be a part of it, that's all. We want to enter our own Mantis fighters. To compete in Bow's MMAC. The Mantis Martial Arts Club. You guys definitely need to check out Bow's channel. where he hosts all the fights. You would be glad to eat our bronze's head? Awesome, Leslie. As soon as Bow gets set up to where we can deliver mattresses to them at a local post office, care of general delivery, we can ship them priority mail. But he has to give our mantis at least a day to accumulate before he throws them into a fight. Bow's Bug Dome 3, 4. Oh, Bug Dome 4? Awesome. Our fighters need at least 24 hours to accumulate to the new environment before having to go into combat.
Acclimate. The word is acclimate.
You have to set it up directly with Ringmaster Bow. Come on, Leslie.
Dude, you're even having fighters ready.
You're supposed to be like the promoter. You can't leave that all on Bow. Bow has to run the ring and coordinate the fighters and referee and do the camera work. It's only right you should be the one to do the promotion. Yes, Tommy, acclimate. I don't enunciate or pronunciate clearly. We all know this. Well, don't take too long. Mantis lifespans aren't too long, especially once entering the death dome. Leslie, they have a pretty good lifespan, unless their heads are eaten.
It's almost over. Once they lay eggs, they go off and die.
Right. There's 30 more days left in the season before they lay their egg cases. Once they start laying their egg cases, then they die.
Oh.
Hey, what's happening at Tommy Brown?
My feet are filthy.
Little species, 6 to 8 months. Big species, over a year. I don't know, Leslie. The ones that we have here,
they're not the big ones.
they hatch, they grow all season, they mate, they lay an egg case, and then they croak. So, I don't think they can live a year here because of our climate.
Right. They're just annual bugs like many others.
But, I don't know, maybe they'll live longer transported down there into the southern region of the United States.
I don't know.
You left your response to me on the community page? Awesome, Leslie. Thanks. Tommy's relaxing, enjoying his vacation at home. Tommy, you should drive down and get yourself a couple Mildreds to add to your flock.
Flock and Mildreds?
Then you'll have a couple Mildreds that will be your watchbirds. Brown is on his staycation. But something tells me Tommy's really not on his vacation because he's making improvements to the chicken coop. He's turning it into the Taj Mahal. I heard Tommy's going to put in a heated floor for him.
That'll smell real nice.
Oh, the guinea hens. Yes, Tommy, you need to come get a pair of guinea hens that can run wild and go crazy at your place. They're exciting. And they fly really high too, man. They can get all the way up in the top of a tree. It's awesome.
Yeah, if you don't take your feathers, cook your feathers.
It's already a palace? Yeah, it is, Jenny. Definitely is a chicken palace.
Alright, I know right here. My foot is itching again.
Your foot is itching? Time for some jewel weed.
I know.
Jewel weed actually
Every 24
gets
hours.
rid of the itching.
Down
When you
in the
break a
bone.
bone, when it itches inside,
Yeah, it actually does help for a while.
if you apply jewel weed, it actually helps. At Lion, come visit Press On channel with one of the people where good minds come to congregate, not likely mine, who've gone completely insane on Boredom. Leslie, you can drop the link, There's nothing forbidden here. Hey, Mr. Westino, glad you stopped by.
Hey, we let Bouncer in, don't we? Just kidding.
Leslie, go ahead and throw up the link. You can throw up any link you want. You can do as you please.
Alright. Come on in and sit right down. I don't know, I think I ran into some itchweed or something out there. Both of my feet are itchy.
Yeah, well, put it on both feet then.
I am. I know what I'm doing, my dear. The thing is it doesn't take very much. Just a very thin coat.
There you go, Leslie. Jenny got it for you. Press On's channel.
Okay. Jewelweed. Oh, excuse me.
Prince Vegeta said Twain, Decatur Cop Watch. I wonder if he's in Decatur, Illinois, or if that's Decatur, Las Vegas.
Decatur, Illinois is a shithole.
I know, it is. And there goes the Swami video by Leslie. Make sure you guys check that out. Press On with people, street smart constitutional wizard. Retraining police without taxpayer expense or protest. Sweet, Leslie. Yeah, I've been subbed to Press On for quite a while. But then again, I'm subbed to a lot of people. And Lion says, Press On does have an amazing channel. The titles of his videos are creative and hilarious. The titles of my videos are very dull, drab, and boring. Just like my videos. So what you see is what you get. Oh, I have to make my Mantis transportation video today too. I have to see if I took out the razor blades or not. Yes, I did. All right. One step ahead of the game. The razor blades are out. And no, it's not for cocaine. I can't afford that. Plus, I'm too old. If I did cocaine now, it would probably explode my heart.
Probably.
Farn fart. There you go, Jenny. Definitely the farn fart. It's his content and educational value plus more that I find extraordinary and important for preservation of liberty for the sake of our progeny. Bao needs to make up a song about Joan, in memory of Joan. Thank you at Lion One Roar. Having multiple persons' approval, huge difference. He has really helped me understand the Fourth Amendment. I'm still trying to understand the Second Amendment. It is champion Eddie, who we still mourn. I don't know. Chone was my favorite. I don't know why. I just had that inner Mantis bond with Chone. Well, at least champion Eddie died undefeated. Friday night UFC fights. You have to go with regular combat sports when the Mantis Dome is not available for entertainment. Hi, Julie. How you doing? Julie says hi. Chone was way cool. That's because Chone and your bronze killer look much alike. Maybe Leslie. I don't know. I just had that spiritual Mantis connection with Chone. You know how us old people are. We're really weirded out. Oh, gross. I must get the bugs out of my coffee cup. Platonic, I hope. Yes, definitely platonic, Leslie. I don't have, what do they call that? Let's see. A pedophile likes children, so that would, if I was into bugs, I would be, what? Bugophile? And I'm definitely not a bugophile. Bao needs to make this Mantis thing go the whole USA. A bugger, I believe? Okay, I'm not a bugger either, Leslie. I'm into good old-fashioned women. And they have to be at least a year or two within my age range, either younger or older. 1 year separation, 2 year separation max, no more. I'm not into young girls or young boys or anything of that nature. All right, take care, Lion. We'll see you when you return. Oh, Julie hasn't seen a praying mantis all year. That's not good, Jenny. Julie. We must increase the mantis population. You're 70, Leslie? Okay, if you're 70, you're too old for me. You're not within my age range. Plus, even if you were within my age range, I'm married, so I can't play the field either. Plus, I'm kind of lame. I can only handle one woman at a time. Julie, you haven't seen a mantis in 3 or 4 years? Oh, that's bad. That means lots of mantis fucking, much begetting. We must spread the egg cases of the mantis round the world. Well, not the world, just the USA, so we can recruit more combat specimens. I'm going to have to strike a deal with Bao in order to get him to allow us to compete in his organization. I'll show everybody how to prep their mantises for shipment, but I've got to get Bao to agree to it since he already has the facilities. Oh where have all the butterflies gone? Long-time flutter the mantis. The mantis are eating them. We're staging a worldwide revolution of mantis to eat everything. Hummingbirds are on the list. Hey Julie, Blinking Cursors organizing a camp out get together, heyday, whatever you want to call it, out here at the farm if you're interested. If you're interested in hanging out with a bunch of strange people, let me know.
We're not that strange.
You don't know who Blinking Cursor is, Julie? Okay, well.
A very cool person.
You can always use my email if you want, Julie. And as word comes in, I will email it to you. Leslie says, "Where have all the flowers gone?" by the Kingston Trio for your listening pleasure. And a link. There you go. Hi, Wanda. Good to see ya. And there's a link for Blinking Cursor's channel, Julie. But Blinking was the coordinator last I heard. And Wanda is Blinking Cursor's partner in crime. What was that, Thelma and Louise? Hag?
What?
Who were those two partners in crime, Thelma and Louise?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Blinking Cursor and Wanda. You guys too. I was talking last night. Wanda
in a convertible.
Right? Wanda was talking to Blinking last night. Sweet.
Alright. Let me in here. I get rid of this. I gotta take dipshit out here so she can play with her kitty friends.
Hag?
What?
Blinking Cursor asks.
Yeah.
But did you die?
Not yet. Bum 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 bum.
And there's Tommy. Hopefully Tommy will make it down this time. Tommy and Dawn may make it down. That would be cool. Wanda says hi, Hag. Tommy says hello to Julie. As I read Tommy Brown's name, I have rolling around inside my head, good morning, neighbor. Hey, Tommy, how are you holding out on corn? Are you good? Jenny, this is my new reference. Meet Leslie and Ranger Practic, number 62. Yeah, Tommy Brown, I like that one. Good morning, neighbor. It's stuck inside my brain. Your video successfully completed its mission. Oh, Meet Leslie and Ranger Practice, number 72. Okay, I corrected it. Yeah, you got lots of corn? Awesome, Tommy. I have to go make a chicken food run, and I have to make a corn fines run here soon. And we'll see if it works. Number 62, Leslie says. Hey Dave, what's happening? Same old shit here on the farm. Trying to get involved with the MMAC to see if we can get one of our local talented fighters into the competition. And other than that, we're trying to put together, well, I shouldn't say we're trying to put together, Blinking Cursor's trying to put together a get-together on the practice hit parade. Since life is practice, thus my numbering system. All right, got it, Leslie. Tommy, chickens eat old popcorn too. Yeah, chickens eat anything, Tommy. You caught yesterday's stream you missed? I wouldn't bother going back and watching them, Dave. They're too boring if you can't participate. At least if you can participate, you know, you can like interject some shit or something. Oh, now Hag and the dog are fighting over who's going pee. Rosie, you don't have to come hide your food. Nobody's gonna take it.
Is gonna steal it.
Yeah, I know. The dog's retarded.
She has her own food. Cat, that is.
Okay, so hopefully on Friday we will have baby quail hatching. So 48 hours in the incubator, and then you guys should be able to see them. Leslie says, well, as I know my priority must go rig some odds for upcoming Battle Bug Dome bouts at Van Life for Bow. Awesome. So are you the bookie, Leslie? Are you the official bookie for the sport, combat sport? And the link to Ringmaster Vow, where the MMAC originated. Tommy Brown says, "Cool, babe quail." Yep. Hopefully, I'm gonna get a hatch of. I'd like to get 30 quail. I hope to get
much luck with the last one.
I hope to get 30 hatch. I'll be satisfied if one quail hatches at this point. We've had some really good hatches and we've had some just horrible hatches to where only 3 or 4 quail out of the whole thing hatched. It all depends on how good the males are humping the females. Leslie, you don't know what the MMAC is? Hey, Florida Guardian. Can chickens drink water that is high in sulfur? Florida Guardian, I know chickens can drink water that comes out of the well, and the well does contain sulfur, so my guess would be they can. I've never really tried to feed chickens a high sulfur diet. There you go, Leslie. That's what the MMA stands for, the Mantis Martial Arts Club. Leslie, you're far from being ignorant. Far from being ignorant. But the MMAC is the Mantis Martial Arts Club that belongs to Bao. We just gave it a more formal name. A little more formal than the Bug Dome. Road, were you born and raised farming or did you decide to farm on your own? No, I was not born farming. I was born in a little subdivision where when you took your garbage out, your neighbor knew you were taking your garbage out, and people yacked about each other, and you couldn't go in your backyard and do anything because the neighbor was always watching. And since my disdain for people, I decided to get out on a farm and go agriculture. Hi, Lady Di. Good to see ya. Oh, but of course, everyone knows that. It's not a club, it's a death zone. Only one comes out of the Bug Dome of death. No club, no club. He'll never accept that name. Yeah, Leslie, but a club is when you allow mantises from all over the U.S. to compete. That's where the club part comes in. Jenny Jones and Wanda, hello. From Lady Di. Superstar 1, getting off grid is our dream. It's a good dream to have, Supa. Welcome to the most boring live stream on YouTube today. Even the gladiators, when they went in and fought lions and died, only one went in and one came out, but, you know, it was still, you know, it wasn't called a death arena.
I actually have more farm experience, but...
Yeah, actually, Hag has way more farm experience than I do. She's been with, like, the larger crap, like cows and all that other stuff.
Yep.
I'm pretty limited when it comes to farm animals.
Not
Most of
really.
my experience comes from the world of dogs. I've been involved with dogs since I was a child.
Yeah, but you were around both cows and you've had goats and ponies and chickens and all that other shit.
That's true.
I've had all that crap since I was a kid. Been on horses,
Bow will
cows,
never
all
go
that
for it.
shit.
We're still at the round or
Pigs.
square table round. Gladiators didn't belong to a club.
Oh, my poor little kitty.
No, but gladiators either fought for the king or queen or for someone else. Colosseum sure was called a death arena. Okay, well, if Bao doesn't open, if Bao doesn't allow us to compete in his side of the world, I guess we'll have to open our own facility, kind of like Bellator did, like Scott Coker did to Dana White when he opened up Bellator so other people could compete. We'll have to build our own dome and host our own fights if Bao won't let us be a part of his. But I don't want to be a dick and swoop in on his action. I just want to be able to have a fighter to compete. I'm not looking for a cut or profit or anything else. Just the ability to send fighters to compete. We are looking for nothing but competition. We are not looking for monetary value. And most gladiators didn't necessarily die in the arena. Good athletes are expensive, but Bao lets them all get 8. Can't stay long. Unfortunately, had to stop in and thumbs up. That's cool, Lady Di. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, but if, it's a fight to the death, so, it's kind of like when you fight, it's kind of like cockfighting. 2 roosters enter, 1 leaves. You know, cocks fight to the death. It's not like dog fighting where someone picks up their dog. Threatening to open your own arena, that rule won't work. We insist on crickets for security deposit. Oh, it's not a rule. It's if we're not allowed to compete, then it's kind of bogus. It should be open to anybody with a mantis should be allowed to compete. I mean, it's still his gig. He'd still be the ringmaster. You know, it would take a little more work on his part because he would have to open a package and release a mantis into the dome. But we're just looking for simple competition. We have a wide variety of competitors that want to be in on the action. Leslie, if Bao doesn't allow us to compete, that's kind of like the WWE, where it's all in-house and nobody has a chance. That's kind of like scripted. We want to compete like in the old days of the UFC where there were no holds barred, where the only thing you couldn't do is bite or fish hook. Like back in the old days when you could punch a guy in the nuts or, you could kick him in the head when they were down, you could head stomp them, all that stuff. Yes, releasing mantis into the dome is a lot of work. I'm sure Bao would love to see your mantis in the dome. Super stall. You wrestled for 8 years. Wish your injuries were scripted. Yeah, but what did you wrestle in? Amateur wrestling, Greco-Roman, Olympic, freestyle? What type of wrestling? Because not all wrestling is the same. And I know that even scripted wrestling goes off cue sometimes. Pro wrestling? Is pro wrestling, is that considered like WWE and all the other ones? TNT and all that other stuff? Have you heard the latest? John Jones wants to fight Brock Lesnar in the cage. I don't think Brock's going to do too well there either. He did not do very well against Alistair Overeem. Leslie says, new blood. There are no rehearsals in the Bug Dome. It's serious. No claws barred and biting below the belt prior to eating head. Could disqualify your Manus. So go over the rules with them, please. Oh, Leslie, we only teach our Mantis one rule. The rule is survival. Everything's fair in love and war. And when our Mantis steps into the arena, they step in for war. Some matches are on your page. It's not the same as it used to be, so I went back to school. The last time I was interested in any type of wrestling like that was when my dad was still alive, and he was hooked on Dick the Bruiser and the Crusher. He was totally into that, and then he was into roller derby with Psycho Ronnie Reigns. Rule is no talking about Mantis in the Bug Dome. I don't think the Mantis can do any talking in the Bug Dome. I think it's just fighting. Yeah, that is way back, Superstar. Way back. The Bruiser and the Crusher, Ric Flair, um, Psycho Ronnie Reigns. Who else did he used to? He was into Andre the Giant. He was into the Iron Sheik. Mick Foley's characters, Cactus Jack, Mankind, all those other weird things that Mick Foley used to do. Meet Leslie and Ranger. Pratt was into Sting. The Undertaker. Macho Man Randy Savage and his brother Leaping Lenny Popo. God, I can't remember all the names he used to follow. One of my last matches was against Ric Flair's son. He died a few days later. Oh, that sucks, Supa. Must go. Which much prefer to procrastinate here. Having too much fun, dag nabbit. Touch base with Bow. Seriously. I will. I'll email him. Leslie, is his email still getbowout at gmail.com? The WCW? Yep. Randy Savage with God? Yeah, Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth. Oh, yeah. Step into a Slim Jim. CA is the one I use. Okay, Leslie. I used to have his phone number. I don't know if it's still the same or not. I guess I'll send a text there and see if it's still his number. But He probably changed it since then. I think I got his number back when he was, and when he had just got out of jail from Leon Valley. Yeah, I'll get a hold of him some way. Or you can always have him email me. My email's all over the place. I've been doxxed 10 million times, so it doesn't matter. My email is rumplemobile@gmail.com. Take care, Leslie. Have fun. Tell Bao we're wanting to compete. Jenny and I have the winner of the whole United States. Yes, there's no such thing as pumping someone for information, it said. Yes, Jenny, we have fighters wanting to compete, chomping at the bit, asking for matches. We're going to have to start doing call-out videos where we do mantis. All right, take care, Wanda. Thanks for stopping by. We'll have to get a new channel too. We'll have to get a channel that the MMAC News. And then we can broadcast on it all the highlights and the winners of the Mantis Martial Arts Club. And if he doesn't like the Mantis Martial Arts Club, we could change it to the Mantis Martial Arts Coliseum, if that makes him happy. Transportation boxes for your mantises are very easy to build. All it takes is you can get the free box from the post office. You need a razor blade, a hot glue gun, some old porch screening, a weed where they can latch onto and not get jostled around, and a grape that you can hot glue in there so that they have water for the trip. And throw in a couple crickets for food in case they get hungry, and you'll be good to go. Street Beefs has a match this weekend for anybody who wants to watch it. Name the mantis Eric Brandt. I don't know if that'll work, Dave, because the mantis we have is a female. So I don't know if the name Eric Brandt would fit it or not. But then again, not many people would know if it was a male or a female mantis, so it might work. For Another word I can't enunciate or pronunciate clearly. PDF will send Eric the Mantis Brantis money. Sweet. Kind of off topic, but what do y'all think of this coin shortage? One step closer to a cashless society. Hard to believe all the coins have vanished. Yeah, it is. But don't worry about topic changes. It happens here all the time, and we are not stuck on one topic. So feel free to add whatever you want. Yeah, I wonder myself where have all the coins gone. Poor Dirt Farmer says K9 sent money to my friend Eric Brandt. Okay, so I don't think Poor Dirt Farmer wants to back up the mantis named Eric Brandt. Even though we don't have one named Eric Brandt yet. Nah, never happened. You can't hide bribery. I'm lost on that one, but now if you talk about Swami, then I can add some my 2 cents. You guys have to help me put pressure on Bao into a line to compete in his organization. Otherwise, Jenny, I think we're going to have to start our own organization. We'll call it Bugator. But then I'll have to build a battle cage. Make a mantis octagon. And we'll have to hold our own fights. But I really don't want to do that. It would be so much easier just to ship off our fighters to Bao. But Supa, where have all the coins gone? Or where do you believe they have gone? Taking it on the cashless thing never happened. Corruption needs bribery to work. Can't hide bribery in a cashless society. Drew C says, "Is it Mantis versus Mantis?" Yes, Drew. It's praying mantis versus praying mantis. Tommy Brown says, "My day is complete. His hens are now back in their cage." Awesome, Tommy. See, if you had a couple Mildreds, the Mildreds go to the cage first and start screaming, and then the other chickens will come follow. The guineas always get top billing. They go to the very top of the roost, so they're always there first. They start making noise, and then all the chickens come. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were including other insects at all. No, Drew, we're not interested in the other insect thing like the crickets and the spiders and all that. We're just interested in competing our mantises against Bao's mantis for the North American title, the North American Championships. unless we can get people from around the world to send in their mantises. And then, the organization could go worldwide. And then, probably in the year 2030, it'll be illegal to fight mantises because of people for the ethical treatment to insects. The chickens love picking at the lawn all day long. I think they ate the praying mantis in my yard. I seen them once, but not anymore. I don't know, Tommy. Chickens aren't usually able to spy the mantis unless they're on the ground. There you go, Drew. There's a link of mantis versus mantis on Bau's channel. Get a terrarium and bring one in. Yeah, I'd have to take Hag's 10-gallon fish tank, and then I'd have to get like a small camera that I could put inside and Bluetooth the camera feed out, so that it would be a nice close-up picture of the battle. But I would much rather just get Bao to agree to accept our challengers, and then we ship them to him and let him fight them. It would be so much easier. Dave says better copyright the name because if you don't, the Chinese and or Disney will. Yeah, I only own one copyright, Dave, and that's for Roadhog Kennel. I copyrighted that back in 1980. I believe it was 1980 or 81. I would have to look at the certificate from the Library of Congress when I did it. I don't remember when it was, but that's the only thing I hold the copyright on. And I'm still waiting for the copyrights out of my books. People for the ethical treatment of insects want to ban swatting mosquitoes and flies. I don't doubt it, Tommy. I don't doubt it. I mean, look what they did. They passed the Animal Welfare Act of 1976, making dogfighting illegal. And they tried to do the same thing to cockfighting, but it did not pass in Kentucky. So if you go to Kentucky, you can still legally fight cocks. They have cockfights almost every weekend in Kentucky. But those things are scary. You actually can see humans die there. Hey, Kimmy, good to see ya. Yeah, there's Supa's channel if you want to go see some wrestling. And I'm not sure what else he has on channel. I haven't visited it yet. I will after the stream. I'll visit it and subscribe. But he did say something about wrestling on it. Yeah, I seen that, Jenny. I can't grab it until after I'm done with the stream. I'm going to get it, subscribe, and check his stuff out. I know, if it wasn't for you, I'd miss half the stuff. Does he know about Rick? I don't know. I haven't seen him post lately. I don't even know if he's still here. Kimmy was looking at wedding pics today. Whose wedding pics, Kimmy? Mine and Hag's? I think I'm going to upload some stuff to my Bulldog channel out of some books and see if I get hit with a copyright on them or not, since they are out of books. Dave enjoyed wrestling as a kid. Yeah, I did too, Dave. My dad used to make me watch that crap all the time. You were stalking Kimmy? That's cool. Crazy days. Hey, old man. What's happening, crazy days? Oh, it doesn't even say crazy. It says Casey days. People are throwing me off. They know that I'm half imbecile and I don't read well, so. Casey Days is chilling, hacking star choice. That's cool. Remember the gorgeous ladies of wrestling? Yep, Dave, sure do. It was supposed to be Crazy Days. Ah, so you messed up the spelling. Now you'll have to go back and fix it. Otherwise, people are going to call you Casey Days. Roller derby, yep. I remember roller derby. That little chick from Australia, I can't bring her name to the top. And then there was Psycho Ronnie Raines, and yep, my dad was into roller derby heavy too. I actually threw a battery and hit Ronnie Raines in the eye once from the audience. Yeah, I was maybe a tiny bit drunk. You can fix that, Casey Days. I believe the name is. I like the name. Oops, leave. Long. I think
it don't really take that long.
I think it's 21. No, I think it's 21 days for a chicken egg, if I remember right.
That's not long.
That's a lot longer than 17 days for a quail.
Oh, if you want me to help you with something tonight, you better hurry up. So I'm getting ready to lay down.
Yeah, I do want you to help me. We have to take all the quail eggs out of the aquarium,
Okay.
out of the turner, and put them.
When are we gonna do this?
Put them in the center. How's the wife? The hag's doing well.
When are we gonna do this?
She's doing well.
On?
Yeah, in just a little while.
Alright, well, come and get me again.
I'll kill the stream early so we can go do that. Your wife is like that? That's cool. You told her, yeah? I think I started to stream out with the whole with the thing of all the jewel weed containers getting ready to go minus the tops. So it's here ready to go for all you people who were interested in. Hello, Mama Cookie. Good to see ya. Anything exciting happened today? No, Kimmy. Nothing really. We looked at some milkweed pods, and we found another contender for the MMAC. My wife is called the chicken lady at work. Okay. My wife is called the hag at work. She works at a tractor supply. Awesome. Yeah, it's been pretty much the same old boredom today, Kimmy. Tomorrow might be exciting though. If these quail eggs hatch like they're supposed to, it might be pretty interesting tomorrow. I have to get Hag to take all the eggs out because the last time I tried transferring them out of the automatic turner into the bottom, um, I had a bit of a problem, and I ended up breaking a bunch of eggs early, and that wasn't good. Your wife says send you some. Send you some what? Crazy days. Oh, that one slipped past me. Mama Cookie said I was actually thinking about looking up about making jewweed salves and tinctures. Do it, Mama Cookie. That stuff is awesome. I mean, we've used that on so many multiple things. It's unbelievable stuff. Definitely make it. Send you quail eggs. What kind of quail eggs? Raw quail eggs, pickled quail eggs, sweet and sour pickled quail eggs, fertilized quail eggs. What kind of quail eggs are you talking about? I no longer ship to anyone that does not have a valid mailing address because sending things out to people that don't pick the shit up and it gets returned is frustrating as fuck. Mama, you have plenty of growing around there? Yeah, harvest it and do it, Mama Cookie. It's well worth your time. Fertilize, she says. We have one. If you want fertilized quail eggs, you better have an incubator to incubate them in. She said, don't take 2 months. Well, me and time limits don't work, so if there's a time limit, it definitely won't happen. I mean, the sexy zebra's been waiting almost a year for her skulls and things, so I get far behind, then I forget, and people don't remind me, and shit just goes by the wayside. I know how your wife is, I think. I probably don't know how your wife is because I don't know who you are. Yeah, really, I don't know who you are.
Dude, what did she say?
Oh, all right. I know who you are now. I can't hear. I don't know. You have to walk up here.
Okay, I'm sorry, what was that? What?
Shardy says I'm double fishing heinies. Been a long one. Yeah, I know who J.R. Cool is. I just didn't get the Casey days. I know who you are,
I got
J.R.
some leftovers the last night. You want that?
If you would have came in as J.R. Cool, I would have knew exactly who you were.
Alright.
But like I say, I don't do anything on time. I'm always far behind. It took me like almost 2 months to send something out to Rainbow Love just to get it returned.
Yes, you're a horrible procrastinator.
Hey, Shardy, Chris, good to see you guys. Right now I'm setting up for another incubation period, and I think I only have like 16 eggs collected for that so far. Kimmy says, I don't have my box, just saying. Exactly. Kimmy's still waiting on her stuff. Jenny's waiting on her stuff.
Everybody's waiting because you gotta get your shit together. I'm waiting on a million things. I don't mind waiting.
Right?
But we all have our limit.
It comes, it's just at a very slow rate.
Really slow.
Yeah, I am slow. People know that.
Yeah, but come on.
Maybe put it in your casket so I won't haunt you. No, I won't put it in your casket. I would like to be haunted. That would be cool. I've never been haunted before. I would really like to be haunted.
We could arrange that while you're still alive and while we're still alive.
What, someone haunting me?
Yes.
That'd be cool.
So that we would actually get some packages out in the mail.
Yeah.
People that have been waiting.
Hag wants me to ship the stuff out because it's piling up.
I told you I would help you pack everything, but you never get around to it.
See, it's piling up and it's piling up, so I take a lot of shit for piling stuff up.
Yeah, and I get, like, I want it to move out, you know? I want it to go. Tell somebody you're gonna ship something, you should do that.
And then I have these little issues because I put, like, stuff in each box, and then I stack box on box, and the boxes tip over, and shit spills from one to another, so and I get confused, and
Dude, don't play the age senile card. It doesn't work.
I'm just saying that's what happens, and it turns into a shit
Well, and
storm.
that's why you should stop procrastinating.
Well, maybe.
And when somebody says, you know...
Kimmy says I'll come back as a witch, probably. That's okay, as long as you don't come back from the witch from Wizard of Oz, everything's good. Hey, Amish, good to see you. See, Jenny said she likes surprises.
Her the leftovers. I don't know what we're having.
Kimmy
I had
says
oatmeal earlier.
she's going to come back as a witch on a bike. Well, Hag, maybe I'll make egg pancakes. How's that sound?
No.
No? I have coconut flour to make them with. My wife is a Wicca person. Awesome. It's going pretty good, Amish. Hopefully things are going good on your end. I'm just getting my ass fucking handed to me for being a procrastinator.
Yeah, you really do need to get on top of a bunch of shit, dude. You're behind. And you're just getting more behind every day.
Yep.
And it's not cool because we have a lot of things we've got to do.
It's all my fault, guys. It's all my fault.
Well,
And I accept
I'm
that.
trying to gently push you in the direction you need to go, but you're not moving. I'm trying not to overwhelm you. Trying not to overload you. I just need you to like do one thing every day.
I'll get
And then we will get caught up.
she got a new potato coming up for winter crop. Awesome, Amish. Jenny says, I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Not good, Jenny. Not good. Kimmy says he's being a big behind.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we doing with the quail eggs again?
You have to turn off the fucking automatic turner. You have to take them all out, put them in the center like you did last time.
Okay.
Out of the turner so they can hatch without getting crushed by the turner.
Alrighty then. Ow. Come on, look out.
Amish says cartoflin. I can't pronounce it. Equals potato. I'll just say potato. Kimmy says move them bitches. Alright guys, tonight, once we move all the eggs out of the automatic turner into the incubator and lay them flat, I'll take a picture of them and post it to the community page. Amish, I need a horse to hide under so I don't get attacked.
Shit.
Or just leave the door on your pantry open so I can stash out down there where no one can find me. How do you make your jewel weed salve? I don't, Mama Cookie. I actually get it from a guy in Tennessee, down in Maryville, Tennessee.
You makes it.
He's a hillbilly, and he has an old family recipe, and he makes it, and I just resell it for him. I don't make anything off of it, but
Move. Come on, move your ass.
Alright. And he's not too good with technology. Can't wait to see the new checks. If you want to email me, Mama Cookie, I can email him and have him tell me how it's made, and I can forward you the message of how it's made. He told me that he's down to the end now, to where he's going to have to pick plants and put them in the freezer or run out because he has so much in stock right now. Kimmy says, the place where I want to meet you, I grew up in Louisville. Louisville, Kentucky? Who do you want to meet in Louisville, Kentucky, Kimmy? Okay, I'm on live chat, so I'm not missing anything. I don't know who you're talking to, Kimmy. Yeah, Mom Cookie, I don't make the jewel weed salve. He also makes another kind of salve, and I can't remember the name of it. But I have to look for some pictures I had of the poison ivy I had. It was all busted out and blistered, and a bunch of my skin was gone. And I used this crap from the store. It's like 13 bucks for a bottle of this crap, and it doesn't really work that well. And I used his jewel weed stuff on the poison ivy, and it got rid of the poison ivy. And after it got rid of that, it also got rid of all the scarring on my finger. It was pretty incredible. Louisville, Tennessee, 10 miles from Maryville. We had a discussion.
You just need a recipe for it. Okay, Mama Cookie, email me and I will. I'll get a hold of him and have him give me his recipe, and then I'll email it to you. That shit is phenomenal. It, I have this one goat that I've been trying every chemical, every fix known to man to make her stop eating her ass end. Nothing has worked. I use this jewelweed salve on it, and now everything's healing. So it works on goats too. Amish, me roll in ivy and not get itchy. God, I wish that I had that immune system, Amish. Hey, Rattletrap, good to see ya. Yeah, this stuff is wicked. I mean, and I'll ask him the name of that other salve he makes too. You can probably make that. I mean, I don't know, this shit's unbelievable. If I hadn't seen it work as well as it does, I would have never believed in it. And Hag used it on some of her broken foot. She said that inside her foot was itching, so she put it on her foot and it got rid of the itch too. So
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working quite as well today.
yeah, Mama, it is good for ticks. It's good for ticks. It's good for like there's a whole list of things he sent me that it's good for.
Yep.
I mean, and the strange part is a little bit of it goes a really long way. I mean, I can't believe how little you have to use to make it effective. This is what I used to use. Ivy Dry. I used to use this crap and it worked somewhat, but you end up using like a whole bottle to get rid of like a little bit of poison ivy. And the shit's really expensive. It's like $13.51 for 6 fluid ounces. And it takes like one bottle, one little jar of the jewel. It's ridiculous. I still have to put it up on my eBay account and get that going for him. But I have to help him out because he's always helped me out. He actually hand carved me a set of grips for my Irma X cam, and he hand carved the grip out of one solid piece of wood instead of it just being like two little itty bitty grips you screw on with a screw. I mean, it came out super sweet. One day I'll have to show you guys that. It was awesome. Well, as you know, we spend a lot of time in the woods, so having something to keep things, including bugs, off does a great good. Yeah, Mama Cookie, it does. This is like the best stuff I've ever used for poison oak and poison ivy. Every time I go out deer hunting, I end up getting that shit on me somewhere. And it sucks when I get it on my hands, like in between my fingers, and then it spreads everywhere. But the jewel weed gets rid of it, so I don't have to deal with it. And what I use for mosquitoes and crap like that, I just eat a shit ton of garlic and they don't seem to bother me. Fact or fiction, I can't say. All I can say is that when I eat a shitload of garlic like I do, mosquitoes don't bother me. And if I don't eat garlic, mosquitoes eat the shit out of me. I hear you, Mama Cookie. Yeah, I'll send you the info he sends me. And There's a whole list of stuff it's good for. I was going to use that in my when I posted it on eBay. I'll send you all the stuff that it's good for. There's like a whole big long list of stuff that it's useful for. Jenny uses Skin So Soft to keep mosquitoes away. I get freaked out to putting chemicals on me. Kimmy says, I drink a lot of garlic, but I also drink wine. They eat me alive. I would suspect that your garlic consumption is low in comparison to your wine consumption. That's just my guess, Kimmy. All right, that's cool, Mama. I'll hit him up after the stream, and he goes to bed early, so I might not have a response for you for a day or so. But I promise I won't procrastinate into forwarding the email. I'll do it right away. And what type of garlic are you eating, Kimmy? Are you eating like homegrown, real good organic garlic, or are you eating the garlic you get at the store that they say is good and has gigantic bulbs and doesn't really have that much flavor? I would be interested in knowing what type of garlic you're ingesting. Because I know this garlic that I grew from Tommy Brown. Man, that stuff is potent. Really, really potent. Mosquitoes sucking blood until they burst. That away, Jenny. Hag made onions, sausage, potatoes, and garlic and butter yesterday. And it was really good. I usually only eat once a day and I eat late during the day. Yesterday I ate early and I got so stuffed I thought I was going to explode. Rattletrap says mosquitoes are vampires. Hell yeah, Rattletrap. They suck. Mosquitoes, and then right behind it are ticks. Sorry, I couldn't resist. That's cool, Jenny. It's always good to throw in a link to break up the boredom. You get a time check here. Oh, it's almost 8:30. All right, at 8:30 I'm gonna kill the stream so I can get Hag to come help me do the eggs in the incubator. Otherwise, I'm gonna mess it all up, and I don't want to do that. There's an awful lot of eggs in there. Maybe I'll even count them and let you guys know how many eggs are in there. I think it holds, I think the incubator holds 96 eggs if I remember correctly. 96 quail eggs. Don't you wish we were in Florida where they're releasing all the GMO mosquitoes? I have no idea about that, Kimmy. I didn't know they were releasing GMO mosquitoes. Are they really mosquitoes or are they miniature drones? I just don't know. penis with glasses. Shiitake? Look it up. They will probably just infect everyone with the Karen virus. Well, I think it's too late for that because my sister lives in Florida and she's had the Karen virus since, back in 1969. She had the Karen virus and she suffers from it still to this day. Welcome back, Mama Cookie. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end this boredom. Let you people get on your way. And I'm going to grab Hag and go take care of the incubator. Get the quail eggs out of the automatic turner and get that set up. You can't post the link. Mouse is broke, no worky. Are you on your phone or on a computer? If you're on a computer, Kimmy, use the shortcut keys. Control C for copy, Control V to paste. Looks like, oh, and it rips. I encourage you to go there and prod him about MAC and allowing our mantises to compete in his competition. So, you're on Mom's computer? Well, then use your keyboard shortcuts, Kimmy. You can copy and paste with the shortcuts. All right, thanks, Mama Cookie. All right, take care, everyone. I'm going to end the most boring live stream on YouTube today and go take care of the quail eggs, get them put in the incubator. Maybe I'll come back live. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if he's on that channel, Jenny. I just got one for Albuquerque. Let me see if it tells me which channel he's on. He might be on Clash with Bow. I don't know. Oh, it went too far. I can't read it anymore. Sorry, guys. All right, take care, everyone. Peace out. We'll see you next time. Maybe later tonight. I'm not sure. Until next time, till the next boring live stream, have fun, enjoy. Take care, everyone. Peace. We're out.